there's Billy Cable, the local lad, heart of Portsmouth.
And across the ring in the blue corner, representing Bognor Amateur Boxing Club, Dennis Paige.
Cable versus Paige then, it's Portsmouth versus Bognor.
Paige in blue, Cable in red, 3 1.5 minute rounds.
And off we go. These two are fast. Hand speed. Still needs a little bit of care. The lad from Bognor needs to go very careful. Because if he goes wild, that is going to happen. Needs to take a little bit more care, keep the guard up, slow down a bit, and pick his shot. It's for sure Billy Cable will be taking his time. Not on the back of the head, says the ref. They've two. I don't think that was his fault. I think his opponent got turned. I think I'd turn and run too if I was facing Billy Cable. Billy Cable setting the pace for harder Portsmouth, but no lack of response from the Bognor guy. Dennis Hayes is quite happy to mix it up in blue. Let's have a look at Cable then as he sits in his corner. Very proficient boxer, very quick hand speed and lots of aggression. Not backward in coming forward as you saw. Let's have a look at Dennis Hayes, the opponent. Not sure he can see through that headgear. It looks like it's over his eyes, but I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Round two. Cable planting his feet. We've seen a bit of that before. In fact, they're both tending to do it, and you've got to be a bit careful. If you plant your feet, you need to know what you're doing, because if your opponent gets you before you dance out of the way, the punch is all the harder. Cable with the slightly more accurate style in that exchange. Looking to get the 1-2 off. Missing with the second. Got the first one in. And Dennis being urged on by his supporters, but he's anxious to get out of the way. He doesn't want to end up stuck in the corner. Standing count now. End of the round, and perhaps he thinks that's a good job too, Dennis Hayes in the blue, because he was on the end of a pretty rapid exchange there. Third round then. See what they make of this. Well, I think on the attack without a shadow of a doubt, Billy Cable. Not going to wait for his opponent to come forward. He'll go and get him. I wouldn't want to be back in the corner if I was in the shoes of Dennis Hayes, as we saw at the end of the last round. I want to try and get forward and get out somewhere in the centre of the ring. Not accurate. That one was better. That's much better from Cable. Through the guard there, just of Hayes. Dave Chew getting himself in the... Oh, wow. Two very good, accurate on target punches, a left and a right from Cable. His opponent needs to keep going and needs to put in some scoring shots. But there it is, the end of the round, and I've got a feeling Cable's got that.
And after 3 rounds of boxing, we have a unanimous decision to Cable in the red corner.
Yeah, it was always going to be. Cable wins that one, and
right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll now be having a short interval.
Boxing
will resume.